Hey guys, what's up? I know I said that I was gonna do story times once a week, but I feel like this specific story time is kind of important, so I felt like recording this, and I was thinking of recording this whole week, but I just decided to do it Friday, even though I'm highly exhausted and I should actually be taking a nap right now instead. But yeah. So, you know how I brought up that I've been wanting to do a live on my main account for a while, but the reason why I don't do it on my main account and I'd rather do it on my blog sometimes, unless if I forget, it's because of something that happened either last year or years before. And this didn't happen only once, but it was different people who done it to me through all the multiple times. Actually, no. It was different people, but same people who kept doing it repeatedly. But yeah, so the reason why I'm scared of going on live, it's not because of people who are recently following me, or if it's someone who sees that I'm live and they click on it and they watch. That's different. It's mostly because of some people at school have kind of did some mean stuff while I was on live, and that wasn't really cool. So one thing that happened was that so I was on live having fun. I was in a really good mood. I was drinking some Monster and stuff because that's what I drink, and also I drink it to stay awake most of the time. So if I can't stay awake from coffee, then I use Monster, or I also drink Monster and coffee a lot because I really like caffeinated drinks. Just like in general, it just helps me a lot to stay relaxed and all that. But that's a story for another time. So yeah, so I was on live and I was just having the best time talking and responding to people who were putting in the comments. This one popular girl, and I know who this person is, but I blocked her a while ago after she did that, and she didn't do that only once. She did that actually a couple times, but she said the same things, but she kept doing it multiple times. So I was in a really good mood, as I said before, and I was just having a nice time because most of my days are usually crappy. And so I was finally at a spot where I was actually happy and I was actually showing my true self because I was so relaxed. She was just like, "Oh, are you drinking? Are you using drugs?" I'm just like, "No, I'm actually in a good mood, and just because I'm in a good mood and you never see me in a good mood, that doesn't mean that I'm using drugs just because I'm in a good mood." Caffeine is a different thing. It's not like it's something that's unprescribed or something. Like, that's a whole different level. It's not like I'm using like cocaine or like drinking booze or whatever, drinking liquor. I don't do that. I'm a good kid, actually. So I also kind of get made fun of because I don't do bad stuff. Doesn't make sense. And then she also proceeded to ask if I was drinking alcohol, like beer or wine. I was just like, "I'm not drinking anything." You could clearly see, because I was holding the Monster in my hand and I was drinking it in front of her. Like, I was just like, what is going on? Like, I'm not doing anything bad. Why are you trying to embarrass me on my live in front of people? And I was actually talking to her doing this so people could actually scroll up and see what she was saying, because like everyone could see your comments when they're going through. But again, she didn't do that one time. She did that repeatedly when I went on live. And then another group of popular girls, also, I know who that is, who those are, but I only blocked the main one who actually thought that was an idea, and she thought that was funny. Not funny, really rude. And recently she made a new Instagram account and it popped up on my suggesting list, and sometimes I see it because I'm on like Instagram all the time, so I would see it. So like I will just be scrolling and then I see it and then I scroll through because I'm bored. So like there's nothing else that I could do. But yeah, she would also go on my lives, and then she had her friend also go on my lives, and then they also commented some really, really mean stuff. Like they were kind of making fun of LGBTQ people in a way, but I wouldn't say it was like fully on that, but they were like making it seem like I was that way, because she had her friend DM me from the live, and then they were just messaging me all this mean crap for no reason. Like, they would say, hey, baby cakes and stuff like that, like, mean stuff, and then, like, other stuff, like, you probably are just like, how is baby cakes mean? It's not, but it's just the way that they were actually writing it, and they were, like, just spamming in the DM. I didn't block that girl because she was told to do it, one, and plus I also know her in person as well, so I know that she's not as mean. But I did block her friend recently because, like, I was just tired, and that's another reason why I didn't go live, because everyone can see my stuff because I'm a public account now, but I just didn't want to relive everything that they've done, and I just didn't want them to repeat that because a lot of people in high school are not mature even when I've been with some of these kids since elementary school, so it's kind of sad that they would actually do this stuff to their own classmates that they've known for years. And I know that a lot of people don't know what I've gone through, or what I've gone through at home, or through other experiences, through the other schools that I've been to. I've actually been to a lot more schools than anyone else has. So you really got to be kind. And also, again, going back to the story, because it kind of got up topic. Blah. But they also said some other mean stuff, like, I don't really remember, but I took screenshots, but I don't know if I have them because this was back when I had my iPhone 7. But it's been some time, so I don't remember everything that they were saying to me, but I just know that they kind of went too far. So I kind of restricted both of their accounts because of that, because I was just so tired of being treated that way in general. And just because you're popular doesn't mean that you have to go after certain people, but I'm not going to say who they are. If they do end up seeing this, they know what they did, and they know what they have done, and I don't feel like they would ever apologize to me. But if they do, I would either be surprised, or I wouldn't think that it's actually genuine, considering, like, they've also done stuff to me also in school as well. They also bullied me pretty harshly there, but we got to bring up the factor of online bullying. Yes, it is an actual thing, and I just wanted to bring this up. And it's pretty sad. But I really do want to go back and doing lives because I honestly enjoy that, and I want to do it more with you guys more. But again, that's the reason why I'm just scared to do it, and that's the reason why I haven't had the confidence to do it. Or sometimes I actually, one, I could forget, or two, it could be because I'm afraid of it because of all the online bullying, and three, it could just because I ran out of time, or my dad's home or whatever, and I would either rather do it outside or down here, or sometimes I like to do lives while I'm in the living room, but I usually wait until my mom and my dad go to work, because, like, say if I'm, like, on the live and you guys can hear them in the background, like, they might start fighting, and I just don't want, like, people to listen to that. Or they might call for me, and I just don't want that to be in the audio, because, like, sometimes you can actually, when you end the live, you can actually share it to your IGTV, so other people can actually see your live and interact with it that way if they don't feel like actual going on it while you're live. It's pretty cool, but before you could actually use to put it up to your story, so it's pretty cool in how that changed. You can still put it up on your story, but it would only be like the beginning of the IGTV videos. But yeah, I just wanted to bring that up because I know that a lot of people have gone through like problems with like online bullying. It is an ongoing issue, and I just want people to know that people who they've been going to school with either most of their academic career or just for a bit, like, you don't know what's going on in other people's lives, and you also don't see cyberbullying as much as you'd like to, but just know that it does happen to people that you know, and either if it's on comments on their posts or it's through lives or whatever. But you should never do that to someone on a live, because one, that proves how immature you are, and it also proves that you're just a horrible person, and no one will actually like you because you're taking stuff randomly out on a person who actually did nothing to you, and you're treating someone who you don't know has problems. And that's why suicide exists, because people get so much hate, either if it's at home or in school or just in public, for no reason, and a lot of people don't know what's going on with them, mostly because they're strangers or they're not that close and they don't take the time to actually ask. And people commit suicide because they feel alone, they're depressed, and everything else. I can clearly say that I've had suicidal thoughts throughout my whole life. Never can't say that. I have tried when I was a lot younger, but I have not tried recently. But that doesn't mean that those thoughts go away. But yeah, I've been depressed technically my whole life. I've been going through a lot of things my whole life. I try to be happy and I try to smile for you guys, or just either for me to smile and laugh. But just know, if you guys see me and I'm not smiling, that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm upset, because I just don't like smiling all the time. So I gotta keep the resting bitch face, honestly. But yeah, it is a lot. So I just wanted to record this and bring this up. So have a good day, guys, and just really think before you act or say. Don't bully people. It's not cool. You're immature if you do. It also brings out the bad in you, and I really don't recommend it. You should go subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to see my other content. I did some pretty cool exploring videos before. If you guys watched this whole thing through, it's like 12 minutes long. Yeah, but I have done a lot of cool things on my YouTube, so please subscribe and just check the whole thing out. Like, my earlier videos are kind of good, but they're crappy quality because I had the Canon PowerShot for when I started out. So, and then it does get better through, because I did use my Canon Coolpix B500 until my laptop went to crap. So I can't really upload much from my laptop, but I'm trying to record more with my phone and to upload with my phone. But I still hate it because there's a lot of stuff that you can't do, again, when you upload from your phone. But I do love expanding on the IGTV videos and doing stuff like that, because it does expand Instagram content, as well as doing like reels and other stuff. Like, doing regular posts, yeah, that's fun, but if you really want to expand, you should also do reels and IGTV videos. But it's a good idea, and also YouTube is also really fun and extra. But again, if you do YouTube, just upload from your computer, or at least when you're starting out, upload from your computer, because you'll get more views that way. Especially know how to do the tags right as well. That would also help with like views and stuff, and for people to find them. And I know that a lot of people like my exploring content and stuff. I will go back into doing that. It's just hard in the winter, and plus most of the time I'm just extremely tired and I just want to sleep in, or my mom's tired and she wants to sleep in, because we usually I still need help with like content and stuff, so my mom comes with me, so we switch off whoever gets to hold the camera and stuff. And I know this isn't really part of the story, but if you do watch my IGTV videos through, I just want to add stuff at the end anyway. Because we were talking about some deep topics there, and sometimes it's hard for me to open up about it, but like, there's a lot of story times that I want to share with you guys, and I know it does take me a while to record, and upload them. It's just because, like, it depends on how long ago they were, because there was also another part to the one where I got hit in the head with the water bottle. I don't know if those were the same people, but there was another story on the same year about that, and I'm gonna record that one for you guys to see. I know this one's a bit longer video because it's been a while since I've recorded, so I'm kinda I'm just happy to talk, honestly, because this helps. One, this helps to vent. Two, I just want you guys to share this and stuff. And yes, I'll upload this to YouTube. And for those of you guys watching this on YouTube, please like, comment, subscribe. I'll also start doing my regular stuff pretty soon, I promise. And I also want to wait until I kind of get a new laptop before I do anything crazy like the exploring videos. But if I do, it'll probably be all off my phone. And that would be quite interesting, because the thing that sucks, again, when you upload, even if you have like the newest phone, when you upload your videos from your phone on YouTube, the quality sucks. It sucks. It, like, I have the iPhone 12, but it could also because I'm also recording in the basement. So, like, it just takes the good quality that you guys see. If you guys watch this on my Instagram IGTV channel, the quality's better than it is on YouTube. Thank you, Instagram, for that. But I'm just saying, like, it just sucks. That's another reason why I hate uploading from my phone. But sometimes that does also happen when I upload from on my laptop, but it doesn't do as much. But again, it also depends on like the area where you record, and it also depends on like if there's like wind and stuff. But there's no wind down here. It's just like I don't know, it's just messed up. But see you guys later. Have a good Friday night, and peace out.